I should probably have enough, like, skill moves, too. But I don't really remember the skill moves being that useful against TK. And we'll figure it out when we get there. It's not that big a deal. Like I said, I don't think I should have a problem with it. I very rarely, if ever at all, died to TK. But, of course, now that I've said it, it's gonna happen. Let's heal up. Let's bird up.
You're watching Bird Up! Bird Up!
Let's just kind of fuck around here. I think I did this the first time, too. Where I was just like, gotta savor these because I'm never gonna see them again. Bye-bye, six-shooter. Bye, knife gloves. And... we'll say goodbye to you, too. Burn, baby, burn. Just cuz. Bye, knife gloves. Bye. Bye.
Too late to play it safe, Chuck.
I'd love to be in a situation where I can, like, taser someone and kick them a bunch. Because I want to know, would I actually feel the need to start laughing maniacally? Like, what's the point of a maniacal laugh? Especially when there's no one else around.
Better get up, princess. Don't want to waste your last day on Earth sleeping. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Chuck Green's family get reduced to zombie chow because he didn't have the guts to save them. Your fans love you, Chuck. They look ready to just eat you up, don't they? Do you know what time it is, America? Payback time!
Hang on!
So I don't really think that Katie and Stacy are, like, the most important part of this fight. I would have to say just fighting TK is way more important than anything else here. There's a flashlight. I don't really want that. I do want this wrench, however. These are all the, like, really useful things. The wrench, like, the pipe. You have a gun, too? God damn, why do all the really annoying enemies have guns? So the best thing to do is still to kind of cheap him out, because you can get him stuck on things very easily, which is really what you want to do to TK. It's the best way to defeat him, is for him to do his charging attack and get him stuck on this little area in the middle here. Alright, I don't know where he is. I think I should really use, like, audio cues, but I can't really do that. Bada bing, bada boom, get away. Alright, charge me, TK. Charge me, buddy. Or run away again. I keep doing that for some reason. Man, my finger mashing is just, it's too powerful. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think TK's that bad. Like, compared to Sullivan, good lord. Please do your charge attack. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I guess you can't get him stuck. I guess that's just a way to make it so that he doesn't attack you. It's just to keep him like that, because he locks onto your position. Doesn't matter if there's something in front of him, which is really silly. Oh, God. This doesn't even really particularly do that much damage to you. Get away. Oh, he's still stunned. I am gonna go get another weapon and maybe another healing item, because there's another orange juice over here. I think anywhere there should be. Jesus. Do your worst, TK. The roll is, like, instrumental in this fight. Whew, forgot about that attack. TK, you stupid idiot. You're running away already, you little puss-puss? I'm gonna bring you all the way to the top, guys. That's just how good my finger mashing is. Whoops. Don't worry. That's bullshit right there. Yeah, this is a really fun fight. I love the concept of this. I talk about it like all the time, but I love one-on-one fights where you're pretty much evenly matched. And this is a very even fight. You know, you come in here with nothing. He's using a fucking microphone. It's like the boss battle with what's-his-face in the first game. The final boss of the first game, where you don't have any weapons, you just gotta use your melee. Only this one, at least thankfully, they actually give you, like, a weapon. Because I don't think that would be doable with TK. That's actually interesting. I should try that one time. Try and do a melee-only run with TK. In fact, let's just do that to him here. Wow, one of the moves I shit-talk the most in this game is how I finished the final boss.
Risk it all if you're ever really gonna win big.
You guys want to hang around here all day, or get out of here? It's over. We're going home.
Don't think that box is supposed to be there. I think that really sucks in Dead Rising 3 when Chuck says that he and Stacy kind of drifted apart. So, that's Dead Rising 2. Again. You know, my revisit of that was quite fun. I hadn't played through this game all the way in its entirety since I probably Let's Played it, or at least since Off the Record came out. And you know what? I had a ton of fun doing this. Obviously, it's a great game. It's one of my favorites. You know, it's just as good, if not better, in some respects than the first game, which is a real feat in and of itself. But yeah, that ending is so strange when you take Case West into consideration, because ending A, what we got was ending S. Ending A ends with Chuck in an elevator getting attacked by a zombified TK that assumably happened because you didn't give him Zombrex. And Case West starts with Chuck in an elevator getting attacked by a zombified TK. Now, I guess there's nothing quite saying that in ending S, Chuck didn't, you know, send Katie and Stacy off, and then he went back for something and got attacked by TK, who still turned into a zombie and still ended up in that elevator. There's nothing quite saying that that didn't happen. Because, you know, maybe TK fell, maybe he was still alive, and he got infected there. But I did give him Zombrex, so I don't know. Peter Fleming, I love as Chuck Green. This is a great cast of characters, and voice actors are all really great in this game. You know, I don't know how they did it. They managed to make a perfect sequel, I would say. Honestly, there are not very many problems that I have with this game. None that weren't fixed, actually, I'd say, in Off the Record. Obviously, next up, I do want to do Case West to close out this revisit to Dead Rising 2. And then, at some point, probably next year, I'll get to Off the Record. I'll revisit that. I'll download the PS4 version of Off the Record, and then we'll check that one out. This game did have motion capture. It's not. I don't think it's as obvious as the first game. I don't know how much longer these credits are. I don't know. I kind of, there's that small part of me that's like, I kind of want to play Dead Rising 4 again. Like, I want to try it out with the new stuff that came out in December. But I don't know. Like, Frank's Big Package, that stupid version. Because I kind of want to buy it again on the PS4, but then I remember that game is fucking awful. And that game burned me, like super bad. And that's why I did Chop Till You Drop for October, for Halloween. Because I wanted to, like, revisit a Dead Rising game that doesn't make me want to kill myself. But Chop Till You Drop just kind of made me want to kill myself. Dead Rising 2 and this revisit definitely is, like, yeah, man. Now I remember why I loved the Dead Rising games. But it just sucks that we'll probably, mark my words, we will never see a new Dead Rising game. Or if we do, it's going to be the same garbage as Dead Rising 4. God. It's so sad what happened to the series. Like, oh, Dead Rising, come back to us, please. 3, even, I know some people kind of shit on 3. I love 3, it's still a good game. It's not nearly as good as 1 or 2, but that was a step in the right direction. Go back, Capcom Vancouver. Go back, take a step back. Or hey, Capcom, get rid of Capcom Vancouver. I know it's not the same team that worked on 2, so just do a whole new division of it. Maybe bring it back to Japanese. You know, have the Japanese developers do it again. See what they can do. So, I don't know. Any of these people, like current people working at Capcom Vancouver, because these names actually might be people that that worked on Dead Rising 4 and ruined the series. They don't deserve their names to be in this game. Because it said this was for the 2016 release. Europe. A lot of people worked on this game. It's crazy how much people, like, work on a game. I guess I should have said how many people work on a game. It's really quite astounding. Which is what makes me feel bad when I talk about, like, a bad game. Because it's a miracle that most games get made at all. So then when bad games come out, it's like, man, what the fuck happened here? I know no one wants to make a bad game. People put their work, their heart and soul into their work. But Dead Rising 4 is just a bad game, and all the people that worked on that suck. That's all I gotta say. So here's our game summary. Attack damage, skill move, level up. Watch my speed increase now. Attack increase to 6. Field goal. Oh, that's a good one, but that's very situational. Electric rake. Battery and leaf rake. Anything else? Combo card screen. Is that it? Yep. Yeah, I'll save. And, yeah, that's end of the road there for Dead Rising 2. Up next is something that I am very much so looking forward to, and that would be Case West. So see you then, where we find out what our good old friend Frank West's been up to.
Some people are